Hold on tight because things just took a wild turn in Caitriona Balfe's personal life. Collision in an unexpected twist, the Outlander star has just dropped a bombshell. Her marriage to Tony McGill is officially over. But wait, is there more to the story? New rumors are sparking a firestorm, suggesting her closeness to a new man might be the real reason behind the split. Face screaming in fear, trust me, you won't want to miss this explosive update. The unexpected just happened. In what can only be described as a bombshell announcement, Outlander star Caitriona Balfe has confirmed that her marriage to Tony McGill is officially over. Fans of the couple, who once appeared inseparable, were left reeling when the news broke, with some questioning the reasons behind the split. While it was initially assumed that their separation might be amicable, new and shocking rumors have begun to surface, suggesting that the actress may have found solace in a new relationship, causing further speculation that it might be the catalyst for the divorce. In this piece, we'll break down the timeline of Caitriona's marriage, the developments leading to the divorce, and explore the mysteries surrounding her rumored new relationship. Could a romance with a new man be the final straw in her marriage to Tony McGill, or is there something deeper at play here? Caitriona Balfe, an Irish actress and former model, rose to prominence in 2014 when she took on the iconic role of Claire Fraser in the Starz hit series Outlander. The show, based on Diana Gabaldon's book series, was a massive success, propelling Caitriona into the global spotlight. Fans were captivated not only by her portrayal of Claire, but also by her down-to-earth personality and charm. Her career only continued to soar, as she appeared in major films like Ford v Ferrari and received critical acclaim for her performances. Balfe became a favorite among fans, with her talent and grace earning her awards and nominations. However, Caitriona has always managed to keep her personal life relatively private. Her marriage to Tony McGill, a music producer, remained a low-key affair, despite the couple's undeniable chemistry and mutual respect for one another. Caitriona often kept quiet about her relationship, though her subtle references to McGill during interviews and social media posts revealed a deep connection between the two. The pair married in 2019, and their relationship seemed like the perfect fairy tale. Their connection was often seen as the epitome of a strong and private marriage in the public eye. Caitriona has spoken fondly about her husband in interviews, crediting him with being her rock and a constant support through the ups and downs of her Hollywood career. However, as with many high-profile marriages, the pressures of fame, constant media scrutiny, and the strains of a long-distance relationship, due to Caitriona's filming commitments for Outlander, eventually began to take a toll. Though Caitriona and Tony appeared happy in public, there were subtle signs that not everything was perfect behind closed doors. In recent months, the couple had been seen less together at events and on social media, with Caitriona notably sharing fewer posts about her personal life. Her social media presence, often a reflection of her moods and life updates, seemed to take a more professional turn, leaving fans wondering if things were rocky behind the scenes. Furthermore, Caitriona was spotted solo at several events, something that raised eyebrows considering how often she and Tony were seen together at red carpet events in the past. There were also rumblings in the industry about tension within their relationship, with sources close to the couple suggesting that Caitriona had been focusing increasingly on her career, while Tony had reportedly been dealing with some personal struggles of his own. On March 2025, Caitriona took to social media to share a short yet impactful statement announcing her divorce from Tony McGill. The news was a punch to the gut for many fans who had followed the couple's journey from their early days of dating to their marriage. Caitriona, known for her usually reserved nature, didn't provide much detail about the reasons for the separation. However, fans immediately took to speculation, questioning what might have caused the split after several years of marriage. Soon after the divorce announcement, rumors began to swirl that Caitriona had been seen with a new man. Sources close to the actress began to hint at a possible new romance, further adding fuel to the fire. According to those close to the Outlander star, Caitriona had been spending time with a mysterious figure, though his identity remained under wraps. Whispers of this new relationship quickly turned into heated discussions online, as fans began to speculate if Caitriona's rumored closeness to the new man was indeed the cause of her split from Tony McGill. The speculation grew even more intense when it was reported that Caitriona had been seen attending events with this new man, often exchanging affectionate glances and enjoying intimate moments. Despite Caitriona not confirming the rumors, the media frenzy continued to escalate. Is the new relationship the real reason behind the divorce? The most intriguing question now is whether Caitriona's new relationship played a role in the end of her marriage to Tony. Though many are quick to point to this mystery man as the catalyst, others argue that the couple's separation was likely the result of deeper issues. Was Caitriona's rumored new relationship the spark that ignited the fire, or had things been unraveling for much longer than anyone knew? The truth may never be fully revealed, as Caitriona has remained tight-lipped about the real reasons behind her divorce. However, the speculation surrounding her new relationship is only adding to the public fascination with the actress's personal life. When the divorce news hit, Outlander fans were shocked and heartbroken. Many took to social media to express their sadness and disappointment, with some offering messages of support for Caitriona. The split between her and Tony was unexpected, especially since the couple had long been considered one of Hollywood's more private yet stable relationships. At the same time, some fans expressed their shock over the rumors of Caitriona's new relationship. The idea of her moving on so quickly after her divorce left some confused and questioning her choices. Yet, others were quick to point out that celebrities like Caitriona should have the same right to move on with their lives as anyone else. The media played a significant role in amplifying the divorce news and rumors. Outlets ran wild with headlines, often embellishing details to create a more dramatic narrative around Caitriona's personal life. Some sources even went so far as to claim that the divorce was a result of Caitriona's growing dissatisfaction with her marriage, or that Tony McGill had been unfaithful. While these claims remain unverified, it's clear that the media's portrayal of the situation has shaped public perception. How much truth there is to the rumors will likely remain a mystery, but one thing is certain: the media's fascination with Caitriona's love life isn't going away anytime soon. With the divorce behind her, Caitriona's next steps are sure to be closely watched by fans and the media alike. Will the actress continue her rise in Hollywood? Or will she take a break to focus on herself and her personal life? Given Caitriona's versatility and talent, there's no doubt that she has many exciting opportunities ahead of her. As for her rumored new relationship, will it blossom into something more serious, or will Caitriona decide to remain focused on her career and self-growth for the time being? Fans are eager to see how the next chapter of her life unfolds, but for now, Caitriona has made it clear that she is taking things one step at a time. Caitriona Balfe's divorce from Tony McGill has undoubtedly shocked her fans and the public, with rumors of a new relationship adding an extra layer of intrigue to the situation. While the reasons for their split remain private, it's clear that Caitriona is navigating this personal moment with grace and dignity. Whether her new relationship is the cause or simply a coincidence, the actress's journey forward is something many will be watching with anticipation. Whatever happens next, Caitriona's strength, resilience, and star power are undeniable. Outlander has been one of the most captivating and enduring television phenomena since its debut in 2014. The series, adapted from Diana Gabaldon's best-selling book series, weaves an intricate narrative that blends romance, history, adventure, and time travel. Set primarily in 18th-century Scotland, the show has mesmerized audiences for nearly a decade with its intricate storytelling, compelling characters, and epic love story between Claire Randall, played by Caitriona Balfe, and Jamie Fraser, played by Sam Heughan. The series has traversed time and history, taking its viewers on a roller coaster ride through the Jacobite rebellions, political intrigue, and passionate romance that stretches through centuries. As Outlander enters its final stretch, with the 7th season ongoing and the 8th season already filmed and ready to air, fans are preparing for the inevitable end of an era. Season 7, which began airing in June 2023, is set to conclude in November 2024. The 8th season, confirmed to be the last, marks the conclusion of the story that has spanned nearly a decade of both historical and personal journey for Claire and Jamie. As the show nears its end, cast members Caitriona Balfe and Sam Heughan have opened up about their emotional experiences filming the final scenes of the series. Outlander first premiered on Starz in 2014, quickly garnering a massive fan base for its unique blend of historical drama, supernatural elements, and complex characters. The series follows the story of Claire Randall, a World War II combat nurse who, after a mysterious event, is transported back in time to 1743 Scotland. There, she meets the dashing and fiercely loyal Highland warrior Jamie Fraser. What begins as a complicated situation driven by survival soon blossoms into a passionate and unwavering love story. The central romance between Claire and Jamie became the cornerstone of the show's appeal, with their chemistry sparking a fervent fan base that followed their journey through time, battles, and betrayals. The series' success has not just been about romance, however. Outlander has beautifully captured the complexities of history, exploring pivotal moments in the Jacobite Rebellion and the political and cultural shifts that shaped Scotland's fate. With an ensemble cast of talented actors, breathtaking cinematography, and an evocative musical score, Outlander has earned numerous awards and nominations. It's the type of show that has made an indelible impact on the television landscape and will surely be remembered as one of the most ambitious and beloved period dramas in recent memory. Over the course of its run, Outlander has also evolved from a historical romance to a broader exploration of identity, survival, and the impacts of time travel. Fans have followed Claire as she navigates two vastly different time periods, while Jamie's loyalty, bravery, and devotion have inspired audiences worldwide. But perhaps the most enduring aspect of the show is the relationship between the two protagonists, a love story so profound it has captivated millions. As the final chapters of the Outlander saga unfold, the anticipation is high not only for the conclusion of the story but for how the show will leave its mark on viewers. Both Caitriona Balfe and Sam Heughan have been with Outlander from the very beginning, and their dedication to their roles has helped elevate the show to the global phenomenon it is today. Having spent nearly a decade working together, these two actors have become synonymous with their characters, Claire and Jamie. Their bond, both on and off-screen, has been key to the show's success, and as filming for the series' final scenes wrapped up, both actors opened up about the emotional toll it took on them. In a recent interview with Collider, Caitriona Balfe spoke candidly about the emotional challenges of filming the final scenes of Outlander. The time leading up to it was the hardest part, she confessed. Balfe revealed that as the last day of shooting approached, she found herself overwhelmed by the thought of saying goodbye to a character and a world that had been such a big part of her life for nearly 10 years. For her, the anticipation of the end was almost as difficult as the final day itself. "I think it's the anxiety of knowing it's coming," she explained. "When you're in a show for so long, it becomes such a big part of your life. It's like a family." For Balfe, the act of saying goodbye to Claire, a character she had poured so much of herself into, was emotionally draining. She admitted that there were moments during filming when she couldn't hold back the tears, overwhelmed by the enormity of the journey she was concluding. Balfe's portrayal of Claire has been praised for its depth, emotional range, and strength, and saying goodbye to such a defining role has been no easy feat throughout the series. Claire has been a symbol of resilience, love, and unwavering determination. But as the show reached its final days of production, Balfe reflected on the bittersweet nature of the farewell. "I didn't realize how much it would affect me, the finality of it all," she confessed. "We've been in it for so long, and Claire has been such a huge part of my life. It's like leaving behind a part of yourself." Sam Heughan, who portrayed the beloved Jamie Fraser, echoed many of Balfe's sentiments. As the end of filming loomed closer, Heughan described the emotional roller coaster he experienced during the final months. "The last day was emotional, but so were the weeks, even months before," he said. For Heughan, filming the final episodes was a surreal experience, as he often found himself reflecting on the significance of the series in his own life. "There were days, like when we did the final rehearsal, where I cried, but the next day I was okay with it," Heughan recalled. He spoke about how each day on set was filled with both nostalgia and sadness, as he realized that certain scenes would be the last he filmed in familiar locations or with certain castmates. Heughan reflected on how, during those final weeks, every scene felt like a monumental goodbye. "It was exhausting in the best way possible," Heughan explained. "You're saying goodbye to a character, to a world, and to people you've worked with for so long. But at the same time, it's a new beginning." Despite the sadness, both actors expressed deep gratitude for the opportunity to bring Outlander to life and for the relationships they've built throughout the years. Their reflections show a deep love for the project and the characters that have shaped them as actors and individuals. As the final season nears, Hewan shared his empathy for the fans who have supported Outlander over the years, many of whom will also experience the bittersweetness of the end. "I can't imagine what the fans are feeling. But there's still so much to look forward to. We're not done yet," he reassured, adding that the 8th and final season will feature unforgettable moments. Both Balfe and Hewan remain committed to giving their fans the best possible farewell, ensuring that the legacy of Outlander continues to resonate long after the final credits roll. What's next for the franchise? Although the Outlander series is concluding with the 8th season, the legacy of the show is far from over. Fans around the world are eagerly awaiting the final season, which promises to wrap up the journey of Claire and Jamie in a way that honors the series' rich history. However, the impact of Outlander goes beyond the small screen. The series has inspired a dedicated fan base, a successful book franchise, and even a vibrant tourism industry in Scotland, where much of the series was filmed. From the breathtaking landscapes of the Highlands to the iconic Outlander tours, the series' cultural influence has left a lasting imprint on the tourism and entertainment sectors alike. In addition, Outlander fans are speculating about potential spin-offs or future projects set in the same universe. Gabaldon's books cover a wide range of time periods and stories, and many fans are hopeful that the world of Outlander will continue to be explored in new ways. While no official announcements have been made regarding spin-offs, the Outlander universe remains ripe for further exploration. As the final season of Outlander approaches, both the cast and fans face the emotional weight of saying goodbye to a beloved series that has spanned nearly a decade. Caitriona Balfe and Sam Hewan's reflections on their final days of filming speak to the profound impact the show has had on their lives, as well as the show's enduring legacy. Though the end is near, the Outlander journey is far from over in the hearts and minds of its fans. With a captivating love story, intricate historical details, and unforgettable characters, Outlander has left an indelible mark on television history. As Claire and Jamie's story reaches its conclusion, fans can rest assured that the series will be remembered as one of the greatest love stories ever told. The legacy of Outlander will live on, not just in the hearts of those who watched it, but in the lasting impact it has made on popular culture and the television landscape. While the final season will close this chapter, the magic of Outlander is sure to endure long after the last scene is filmed and the final curtain falls.